Hi friends, welcome to part 2 of Painting Without Paint. I'm going to show you how to add the ink this time. Before I started painting for this project, I decided to take a look at that Pinterest board that's linked in your lesson plan. I included this Pinterest board not for you guys to copy off of or anything like that, but just to give you an idea about different ways you could execute this project. This board helped me get inspired, and for the painting I'm going to make today, I'm going to do a circle theme, and then I'm going to stick with that theme when I add my ink on top. You can have a full idea of how you want this project to look at the very end before you start painting, or you can sort of just go with the flow and make some changes and let it happen naturally as you go. Either way is fine. Just a reminder to paint without paint. I put some marker down on a plate or a slick surface and then added a little bit of water to create the puddle of color. Be sure to think about everything we've talked about and learned in terms of color theory and color blending as you work on the painting portion of this project. If you don't have paintbrushes at home, remember Q-tips do the job just fine. Now you've got to let it dry completely before you start adding the ink. I went back to Pinterest and used the second link in the lesson to look at some different line and pattern ideas. You don't want to get caught up in making the same thing over and over again. A lot of people just start with lines, zigzag, wavy line, circle. Line, zigzag, wavy line, circle. But there's so much more you can do, and that Pinterest board that I linked to will give you some different ideas for how you can get more interest with your lines and patterns. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I wanted to stick with that circular theme, so I found all the big circles and made patterns around them that sort of reiterated that circular shape. I filled in some of the negative space with different smaller circular patterns. Remember, this is just one way to complete this project. There's so many other directions you can take this project in, and there's no wrong way to do it. I really hope you guys have fun with this assignment. I think you'll enjoy it, and let me know if you need any help. You guys know how to find me.